is the most popular and well-known Marian apparition in the recent history of the Church. 100 years ago, the Blessed Virgin Mary appeared to three shepherd children in a field in Fatima, Portugal. She brought with her request for the recitation of the Rosary, for sacrifices on behalf of sinners, and a secret regarding the fate of the world. But even though it's been more than 100 years, the messages of Fatima are as relevant today. The essence of the message is a call to conversion, and that's something that's as important in our life in modern times. In 1917, the country of Portugal, like most of the rest of the world, was at war. As the First World War raged throughout Europe, Portugal found itself unable to maintain its initial neutrality and joined forces with the Allies in order to protect colonies in Africa and to defend their trade with Britain. About 220,000 Portuguese civilians died during the war, thousands due to food shortages, thousands more than the Spanish flu. Besides the hardships of war, Catholics in the country were also facing a strong wave of anti-clericalism. Catholic churches and schools were seized by the government, and the wearing of clerics in public, the ringing of church bells, and the celebrating of popular religious festivals were banned. Between 1911 to 1916, nearly 2,000 priests, monks, and nuns were killed by anti-Christian groups. At this time, the Blessed Virgin Mary appeared to three shepherd children in Fatima in 1917, delivering messages about war, peace, suffering, and conversion. In the summer of 1916, Lucia was shepherding with her two cousins, Francisco and Jacinta Marto. Shortly, an angelic figure appeared, speaking to the children. He told them he was the guardian angel of Portugal and informed them that Jesus and Mary had plans of mercy for them. 8 days later, Mary appeared for the first time on May 13th to three shepherd children respectively. She appeared as a lady dressed all in white, more brilliant than the sun, on the top of a small tree in an open field in the countryside of the small but faithful town of Fatima, and she asked that the children come back to that same spot on the 13th day of the next month. For the second apparition on June 13th, dozens of onlookers testified that they were able to see a cloud above the tree where the children saw Mary. This time, she showed the children her Immaculate Heart pierced with thorns, representing the sins of mankind. Lucia asked Mary for the healing of a sick person, which Mary said would be granted with her conversion. The children kept the revelation of the image of the Immaculate Heart secret for some time, until Lucia became a nun. Mary again asked the children to return on the 13th day of the next month. Mary told the children to continue praying the Rosary daily and asked the children to help sinners, sacrifice yourself for sinners, and say many times, especially whenever you make some sacrifice, "O my Jesus, it is for love of you." for the conversion of sinners and in reparation for the sins committed against the Immaculate Heart of Mary. The Virgin Mary had promised a miracle for the last of her apparitions on 13th October. What happened then became known as the miracle of the sun. Various claims have been made as to what actually happened during the event. Mary again repeated her request for daily rosaries and asked that a chapel be built at the apparition site honoring the Lady of the Rosary. She also promised that the war would soon end and the soldiers would return home. She said she would heal some of the people the children had recommended, but said that people must amend their lives and ask pardon for their sins. Live Jesus.